One, two, three, start. Learned counsel for the appellant accused submitted that the learned special judge failed to appreciate the evidence correctly and erred in holding the accused guilty of the offences. The SGL information concerning the securities repurchased by the UCO Bank on 5th April 1991 was received on 12th April 1991. Since there used to be a number of transactions by the clients oblique brokers and the repurchased SGL information was received after a gap of about 1 week. A clerical and bona fide mistake was committed by the appellant accused in getting the securities credited into the SGL account number 065 instead of account number 032 of the UCO Bank. There was no participation by the accused in any conspiracy to benefit accused number 3 Harshad Mehta. It was purely a clerical error that occurred in a casual way without any bad intention. In a normal way, the accused signed the covering note dated 13 April 1991, also signed by accused number 2, enabling the RBI to credit the securities into SGL account number 065. The accused appellant had no mala fide or dishonest intention to commit any fraud or cause loss to the UCO Bank or to cheat it. The mistake happened mechanically without the conscious involvement of the appellant. It is also evident from the record that accused number 2 himself admitted in his statement under section 313 CRPC that it was he who struck of account number 032 and wrote account number 065 in the covering note, example 300. Thus, the appellant cannot be charged with a severe punishment for a reasonable clerical mistake. Learned counsel also submitted that the appellant was not concerned with the routine work of the Hammam Street branch of UCO Bank. He was especially interested the duties of redemption and reconciliation of securities. While discharging those duties, when the appellant noticed the mistake, he immediately facilitated transfer of rupees 2 crores on 15th July 1991 from the account number 065 or to account number 032 to set right the record. Learned special judge has failed to appreciate the fact in a true spirit that the SGL transfer forms concerning the securities sold by Harshad Mehta to the tune of rupees 15 crores from SGL account number 065 were not signed by the appellant and the appellant has no role in that transaction. This fact itself clearly establishes that the appellant was not part of any conspiracy with accused number 3 Harshad Mehta. But the special judge took a different and wrong view and erred by holding that the appellant transferred securities worth rupees 2 crores laying in the account number 065 to account number 032 to cover up the transaction. There was no evidence on record to establish a link between the accused appellant and the accused number 3 under bracket Harshad Mehta forming a conspiracy between them, and the prosecution has utterly failed to prove this aspect, and therefore the appellant is entitled for benefit of doubt. Further contention of the learned counsel is that the appellant was only an assistant manager of the bank and scrupulously implementing the decisions taken by his superiors. Stop.